So why in the heck did they split the final Mission Impossible movie into two parts? Like, what? Oh, that's why.
Money!
Hey guys, welcome to another review. Welcome to my review for Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Just got back from seeing it. Don't mind the sunglasses. This is not a style. My left eye has a bit of damage. A little infection. It's a little swollen. I don't want to show you guys. It's kind of gross. So I'll be wearing these for the next couple videos. But I'll be fine. But yes, this is the final Mission Impossible movie. We'll see about that, depending on how well it does in the box office. Yep, so this is right after Dead Reckoning. This is not Dead Reckoning Part 2. It's The Final Reckoning. And it's the Ethan Hunt and the team battling the artificial intelligence. And just like he says, this is one last time. I need your help one last time. And just like every Mission Impossible movie, you don't watch it for the riveting plot. You watch it for the cool, crazy stunt work, and you watch it for Tom Cruise being amazing, which is awesome. However, you don't need to make these movies this long. Like, Dead Reckoning was 2 hours and 50 minutes, and this is also around that length, almost 3 hours. That's almost 6 hours for two films, and it's just Mission Impossible. It's not like we're watching Lord of the Rings, we're not watching a Star Wars movie, or Harry Potter. There's not like a lot of world building and huge characters. We're not going to Westeros. Like, it's Mission Impossible. We're here to watch some cool stunt work and watch Tom Cruise risk his life for our entertainment. Because that's what makes Mission Impossible so great, is that it's cool action sequences, an interesting enough espionage story, and fun characters. There's not like a deep, profound story to any of them. And that's the charm of Mission Impossible. But when you stretch them out and you drag them on and try to make them a little melodramatic like these last two are, you're kind of ruining the fun of what Mission Impossible is. This one is a huge disappointment. I was very excited to go see it, especially when I got early access to it. I was very excited. I'm always excited to see a Tom Cruise movie, especially him do some crazy stunt work. This shit with the plane hanging upside down, that looked awesome. And for the most part, I got what I wanted. Like, the action in this movie is so good. It's so real. It's better than most action you'll see in most movies, because it's Tom Cruise, and it's got a good director, and you got a good team. It's just the story, because it still has a story. The story is not interesting enough to sit there and watch it for 3 hours. The stuff when there isn't action, it is so boring and so uninteresting. And that's usually not the case when it comes to the whole franchise. Because look at like Fallout and Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation. I love all those movies. And when there isn't action, I'm still invested. Invested with the characters, invested with the espionage story. I still think they're very enjoyable from start to finish, even when there is no action. But when there's no action in this movie, it's really boring. And you're almost falling asleep. And again, that's just me. Some people will probably be like, nah, it's still gripping from start to finish, and that's cool. This is just my opinion. And when there wasn't cool, crazy stunt work, I just was not interested or invested of what anything was going on here. And that's the huge issue with the movie, and that's really it. That's, like, I can go into a deep analysis of it, but there's no need. It gives you what you want, but that's only like half the movie. The other half is just really boring conversations about artificial intelligence, government conspiracies, or what the next mission is to get to the next step. A lot of exposition, and it's just not interesting. Everyone gives a good performance. There's no bad acting in this movie. The ending is fine. It is for a conclusion to this whole series that's been existing since the 90s. I thought it would be a little more satisfying. It wasn't really. I I don't know. I was expecting so much more because it's Tom Cruise. I always expect a lot from him. I know I shouldn't, but I do. And I love the series. I thought Dead Reckoning was good. It was a good movie, but rewatching it, it's kind of boring. And this one is the same. They didn't need to stretch it into two parts. It could have just been one, 2.5, or one. If you want to make a 3 hour movie, make it 1 3 hour movie and put the two together. And I think if you put the Dead Reckoning, Final Reckoning together as one movie, and put all the action all together, I think it would have been an amazing conclusion. The ending still would have been little to desire, but it still would have been a very good final film. But no, they dragged it on for 6 hours between the two films, and just not needed. But you know,
money.
So I do want to recommend the film to people. I'm recommending with a but. It's a recommendation, but with a but. Don't expect non-stop 3 hours of action. Don't expect that. You're not gonna get that. Don't expect a top-notch story. Don't expect a orgasmic conclusion like I thought I was. You're just gonna get a really cool action movie with some really boring story and really boring dialogue and really boring explanations between all the really amazing action sequences. That's exactly what you're gonna get in this movie. And if you're okay with that, you're gonna love it. And if you're not okay with that, you're gonna enjoy it but be disappointed, which is me. This is definitely one of the weakest ones out of the series. I still liked it, but it's not one I will throw on again. It's not like Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation. Like, I can watch those movies. I've seen those movies each like 8 times. Never get tired of them. This is the one I just like fast forward through, like watch the cool action sequences and stunt work, and then just like turn it off after. But again, the acting's good. The direction is good. The script is really lacking. Tom Cruise is awesome. He's always going to be awesome. The movie is awesome, but when it's not awesome, it's boring. So there you go. Scale 1 to 10. I'll give the Final Reckoning. I'll give it a 6.8 out of 10. I know it's so low. I didn't want to go that low, but I gotta be honest. So there you go. That's my opinions. So let me know in the comments below what is your favorite of the series. I'll do a whole ranking right after this video. So look forward to that. And see you guys in the next video. Join the dark side.